Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
Speaking of exclusives and whatnot, we actually have a pretty exciting thing going here because you know how we had the Smart Off?
Yes, who can forget? I've been thinking about that too.
It was really something, right?
It was amazing.
A back and forth battle. Blood was on the ground.
Yeah.
And ultimately, we realized that Chad's the smartest.
Yeah.
And
well, it's completely shifted the dynamic in YMH Studio Jeans now.
Oh yeah, it's been really.
The
And then
social dynamic's so different.
Chris Larson's like,
And yes, I'm a loser.
yes. We were talking about, of course, the battle for Smart. So we have a couple things here. Obviously, the talk around the office is that these guys are not just playfully talking shit to each other, Chad and Chris, that there's some bad blood. And you probably saw that on Instagram, Chad recorded a song.
I saw this.
Wild.
Really? It really is wild because I was just doing my scroll and I was like, what's Chad going to sing? What's this?
My fucking...
yeah.
I mean, I lit up. Here it is for people who haven't seen it.
This is brilliant. Yeah.
Okay.
You're a bitch, Chris, and you're not too smart, and you're only getting dumber every day. You think you're right, you're just a dummy. You think you're right, you're a big fucking dummy. Don't be a Chris girl, cause he isn't too smart, and he's only getting dumber every day. You think you're funny, but that don't mean you're too smart. You ain't too smart. Yeah, you a bitch, Chris. You a bitch. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Wow.
Now, wait, Annie, did you know you were a part of this song?
Yeah. Chad, he asked me to put some backup vocals. I told him, yeah.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
Team Chat, baby. Team Chat.
Whoa.
What?
man.
You're taking teams now?
I mean, look, man. The office is divided. I gotta choose something.
Wait.
I ain't trying to just sit on the sidelines.
what do you
know
mean?
Are
the
you not
office is-
loyal to the guy you've been working with for a while?
I'm working with. I mean, we barely even work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work next to him. I say more like that than with. You know. So.
Wow, I didn't realize.
Do you feel the same way, Nadav?
I'm Team Chris. He's always been my moral barometer, and I don't.
You've
waver from
always been talking about how great. I mean, what a good guy Chris is forever.
that. You could say Chris is my hot sauce. Chris is the best.
Chris is the best.
So you on Team Lose is what you're saying, right? Team L. Team L. That's who you want.
God.
Oh, I see.
This is vicious.
Hey,
Now,
I mean, you started.
Chad, what motivated you to write the song and record it?
Well, Chris was talking a lot of shit last time on last round, and I kind of let it slide. I was like, I'll let the results speak for themselves, and I did. I won, so I was just like, whatever. And then I watched it back, and I was like, this guy's calling me a little bitch on the show.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't abide any longer, so...
Wow.
I first of all, I just know that this is great.
So good. And what a great song. And he did it so seriously at the end. That fuck you, Chris. That's the part that really sealed it for me. Has Chris seen this?
Yes. But I have something that Chad hasn't seen.
What?
Yeah. We have...
This is a YMH exclusive.
Oh, wow. First the glasses and now this.
It's an early release of Chris's April video.
No.
He does one video a month.
Yeah.
And people usually wait. They cannot wait
Yeah.
to see these. I mean, these are like, you know when like new Jordans drop and you're like, why is this line around the block at Foot Locker?
Yeah.
This is
Same thing.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. He breaks the internet every month. Once a month.
So anyway, here's his April release.
Oh, wow.
Hey everyone, it's April, so here's my monthly post. Quick birthday shout out to Tristan, whose birthday's on the 10th. Happy birthday, Tristan. Hope it's a good one. With everyone coming back into the office, thought I'd give a few office tips, like be on time. Listen to people who've been there longer than you because they probably know a lot more and have a lot to offer. If you're going to do an office prank, make sure it's actually funny and not mean, because that's how office feuds get started. And if you think you're smarter than others, then maybe don't talk about it so much because people don't like that, and especially if the only reason you think that is because you answer a few random trivia questions correctly. And definitely don't write a song about it either. And if you do write a song, be original. Don't parody someone else's work. And those are my office tips. See you next month. Bye.
Wow.
Fuck you, Chad.
Oh my God.
This is going to another level.
And here's the thing. If you had asked me, who do you think
Holy shit.
is the least likely to be violent?
Larson.
I'd be like Larson.
100%.
Chad. And now I'd be like top of the list. Top of the list.
Like we've seen a whole different side of Chris Larson since we've moved to Austin.
1,000%.
First of all, he's wearing a new sweater in that video. He wears the same outfit pretty much every day. He trims his hair, and he's got this fire in him now.
It's almost like when someone you thought was a certain way starts dating someone, and you're like, "What's going on?"
I know.
Your whole personality shifted.
Yeah. Well, so Zolo, I've asked him to collect some intel. Zolo, what do you know? Tell us about this feud because we don't get to see it as much. What are we missing here?
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of this every day at lunch. A lot of shit talking.
Wow.
A lot of hey, who's smarter? And I mean, everyone's kind of getting in on it. Anytime anything comes up.
Is the origin of this that when Chad came in, he was like, "I'm gonna do things this way and not this way." Like, is that the
why is Chris flexing on him in the first place?
Did he come in going like, "I'm doing things my way"?
I don't think so. I think Chris just felt intimidated because there was another smart person in the office. For so long, he's been able to hold that title undisputed.
I don't like that.
And he's like, I'm not just a big dick, you guys. So...
But that is true because for the longest time, Chris Larson was our moral compass. Like whenever we would be like, wait, is this messed up?
And Chris would be like,
yes. And he was the smartest person. And then Chad comes along and it completely changes the dynamic.
Here's what we're setting up because this is just building and you could feel the blood boiling. And, I mean, I'm thinking about hiring full-time security for the office, inside the office. They've both agreed to another contest.
Amazing,
right?
yes.
Because Chad
yes.
is the champ from the first round.
Sure.
Chris wants more of that smoke, and they're going to do it. So next episode, we will engage in a smart off, a final one.
Is this it forever?
Well, I guess it can't be because if Chad wins, that'll be 2-0. But if Chris wins, then they'll be tied 1-1.
I will probably win.
Oh,
that's my boy right there.
How much are you willing to bet? Like, what's the?
I'll take some action.
Oh, of course, Nadav will take some action. Wait, what do you think will happen?
One thing for sure, I'd put money that it's going to be contested by the losing party. But I mean, I think Chris is going to get it. I mean,
you feel like he's going to come back on this one?
Yeah, Chris is one of the best redemption arcs of all time.
Yeah,
and I think that's what we're going to see.
And what does Z think there? What do you think, Zolo? You think it's going to?
My money's on Chad.
And can I tell you something? Chris Larson is smarter than most of us. Yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like because Chad just came out of the academic world fairly recently.
Yeah, maybe he's exposed to it more.
And he reads books a lot. I mean, he reads books.
I think Chris reads a good bit too.
I've never seen him read.
He reads.
I don't know that he can.
Well, he's talked about books he's been reading.
He definitely reads. He just, he keeps his books at home. He doesn't read at work.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Well, I would like to tell you what I think is going to happen, but since I'm calling this broadcast, I can't. Anyway, it's very exciting. I'm a big fan.
I'm so happy about. But so what's at stake here?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's just bragging rights. I mean, that's kind of like the biggest thing. And then I think there should be some type of punishment to bear for whomever.
I agree. I mean, some shows would offer rewards for winners.
Yeah.
Not at your mom's house.
Yeah.
We offer punishments for losers.
Yeah, and this is primarily a comedy show, obviously.
Yeah.
So why don't we maybe pay respect to one of the great comedy voices of all time? And what we'll do is, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Whoever loses
right.
has to rock a Charlie Chaplin mustache for a day.
Yeah. Charlie Chaplin, one of the greatest comedic talents of all
Absolutely.
time.
Great influence on it. I mean, he was the biggest movie star for a while. There he is.
There is the mustache, the Charlie Chaplin.
And that way.
What about the eyebrows, the grease paint eyebrows?
Oh, yeah.
Too? Maybe
do
those.
There he is.
There he is.
So you got to walk around like you're Charlie Chaplin all day.
Yep.
That would be a good
fun.
one. That is a good. That'd be hilarious. And everyone's going to be like, who you think you're fucking Charlie Chaplin over here?
Yep.
Yeah.
And some people, like I said, be motivated by positivity.
Yeah.
Ours is don't lose. It's fear.
Don't lose.
Fear.
Don't lose unless you want everyone to think you're one of the great comedic voices of the 1920s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this.
That'll be fun.
This is going to be.
I'm a little concerned that you're trying to take my title away so quickly. I think there's a level of wanting to protect Chris around here.
Oh.
Not for me, baby. Not for me.
Cool.
I mean, Ennie is 100% on your team. I know this guy, and he's not putting us on. He's really on Team Chad.
Yeah, man. I got 100 on it, Mr. Nadav.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, what's up? Well, I'd also like to say that, Chad, I don't want to force you to do anything that you don't want to do, but you not participating will mean that you resign from the contest, and that does mean that you're the loser.
That's
so you
true.
will need to do the mustache if that's what's happening.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So if I win, I think it's fine. But if I lose, I think it may or may not be a conspiracy. Just
oh my goodness,
planting the seeds of doubt early.
Now, how would it be a conspiracy though? How?
I think they're feeding him the questions behind my back.
That's not possible.
That would be unforgivable.
No,
if you
we
guys
don't do
did
that here in Studio Jeans.
That would be unforgivable. You're not doing that.
No.
You want? I'm very ethical.
Yeah.
No, that's you have our word, Chad. That is not happening.
It sounds like he's saying, I don't know what these Jays are up to.
I didn't want to say that, but that's what that sounded like to me too.
No way. I want a fair fight, 100%.
Who wouldn't?
And when it's over, I'll even tell you in secret what I think. I don't want to influence anything.
On who you think's going to win?
How I think it'll go.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you
It's
save
anybody's
it,
game.
and you'll know that I'm telling you
But
the truth.
it is really anybody's game because last time we ended up going into citizenship questions. That's government. Maybe Chad happened to know things.
Well, you never know what somebody has specialized knowledge.
I know.
in,
That's what I mean.
You could ask a question about, flying and know that you didn't know someone took a couple flying lessons. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
Like there's just things that you never know what someone has experienced.
But the secret is retention of said knowledge.
It is, and it also is for smarts. It's a diversification of the questions. It's
Yeah.
not just one field of questions.
Right. And we've made sure to diversify the questions this time around.
I took a quick peek at some of the questions, and I was like, "Oh yeah, big fail right here."
Yeah,
if I
I'm
was
a
asked
real
these.
dum-dum.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know any of them.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me see here. Let me look at this. That would be one. I mean, so far I see one question I may have gotten correct. I'm looking through 2 questions I could get correct. There is a variation, which is good. 3 I would get correct. 4. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm very impressed, and I think it's going to be a really good contest.
No, I'm so excited for this. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this. What?
Okay.
Why are you getting laughing?
Chad's ready. He just rubbed his palms together.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love this. I love that Chris Larson is fired up, that he's got fire in his belly, that he's like going to fucking, I've never seen this guy. I've never seen Chris this
I know.
energetic or full of life.
It's wild. Here,
He wasn't like this in LA. It's good.
Hello, and thank you for watching that highlight. If you want to see more of those, we have them. They're provided for you. So enjoy. Just do a deep dive like you're trying to study us. Click on these and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then they'll just be delivered to you. You can watch them when they come out. Please do it.